Strippers love me. What? Nothing but pin through the strippers on me. I love jury. What? Jury love me.
Welcome to another episode of the Convo with Mav Kato. I am your host, Mr. Yours truly, Money Mav, and always a pleasure. My brother from another mother, Kato. What's happening with you today, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. You know, can't complain, bro. What it was yesterday? What, Labor Day yesterday?
Yes, sir. What y'all ended up doing?
Nothing actually, man. I went to the beach again, went jet skiing again Sunday.
I like that for sure.
Yeah, Sunday, man. So
definitely.
Real quick, I don't know. Do you have any topics for the day or what?
I got a few topics, man, but I wanted to start off with something. Did you have something to say?
Well, I don't know if we on the right page. I mean, we haven't spoken to today at all till just now. So
right.
If I'm guessing correctly, you want to talk about that Cardi situation, right?
I'm not too familiar with that, but that's not what I wanted to start off with. I just wanted to start off with, shouting out all the essential workers like we do, man. Thank y'all for being on the front line. Thank y'all for doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Right now they're saying that things might be doing a little bit better. So, that's all chalked up to y'all. So thank y'all for that. Another thing I want to speak on though, man, like me and you was talking off mic. This is our 20th episode, man. We got to start counting these things up. You know what I mean? So we can see how long we've been doing this thing. We've been doing this podcast for 3 months consistently.
I really did not even know that, but honestly, I'm just doing it, just going along with it, just see where it takes us, but just let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So we got to keep up with stuff like that, man. So that's a blessing. Consistently, we've been doing this thing for 3 months, man, and this is episode 20.
Since that case, man, it would have been nice if you would have said we've been doing it for 4 months. I got, for some odd reason, since the whole goddamn quarantine coronavirus shit, bitch, I've been locked in on Disney, nothing else.
Disney Plus, man. For real.
No, not even Disney Plus, bitch, just regular old Disney Channel. Watching rerun after rerun after. Bitch, I done seen them show so many goddamn times, bitch. I think I could get word for word in every episode, any show on Disney right now. Be like real shit.
Shit, that's what's up. I know Kai be watching. She watching the hell out of that Disney Plus, man. For real, it's worth every dime.
But see, I think ever since I got cinema though, bro. Ever since I got cinema, I'm able to watch any fucking thing. So it's like I don't need no package like the Disney Plus. Any show that's on Disney Plus now, I can watch it. You feel me? Like
dope. I do have the package though. I got it's Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN. All of it came in the package for like $15.99 a month or something like that.
And see, I could watch any shows on any one of those platforms from any one of those platforms on cinema for free.
Dope.
So
but check it out, right?
I watched Tenet before it came out.
That's what's up. Check it out. I want to ask you a question, right? You ever lied on a resume?
Of course, who hadn't?
What kind of stuff you be saying when you be lying on the resume, man?
I mean, my main lies, bro, was always about, bitch, don't ask me about if I got arrested or not, nigga. No, I'm not a felon.
So when that one question come up, you ever been a convicted felon? No.
The hell no, bitch. You ain't finna check. When I find out half of the shit on the application, but don't even get a check, nigga, the only thing I want to make sure that I got right is my name, my address, and my social, bitch, because I want to cash. I want to get my taxes back right, my nigga. So, any other questions, bitch? Nigga, you don't need to ask.
Hey,
you on what level of high school did you attend? Bitch, just ask me if I graduated or not.
That's all you want to know. Did I graduate or not? That's all you want to know.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get all that, bro.
Right. I remember one time I was filling out a resume. Matter of fact, this is when I was trying to work for Walmart, right? I never worked for Walmart again, kid. You know how they say don't burn a bridge? Bitch, I burnt that bridge up.
But it don't sound like
on fire before I left, bro. I'm telling
you. It don't sound like you just burnt that bitch, bro.
Man, I set that bitch on fire. I cussed everybody ass out. I cussed all their ass out. And you know how on that one movie where the cat say, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you. Hey, I got in that bag, kid. I'm talking about I went off the long way. So I know I ain't never trying to work for their ass no more.
Bro, it don't sound like you burnt that bitch down. No disrespect to anybody living out there in California right now, but It sounded like you had a damn California wildfire going on there.
Listen, man, it was burning up when I walked up out of there, kid. I had everybody in there falling out. You'd have thought I just did a comedy show.
Bitch, I would have recorded your ass, though. I mean, like the best way to quit a job.
I remember one time, listen, when I filled out my application for Walmart, I told them that I had a BA in social science. And hey, and I also told them that I told them that I was a manager at Sears, because they don't never double check none of that stuff.
They really don't.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, listen, I'm finna go for a job real quick. You mind if I use you for a reference? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, my dude. I'll be waiting. Hey, bro, did you ever get that call? Oh, nigga, I'm already working, bitch. I've been working for a week now because they ain't never called me, bro. They ain't never checked up on you, my nigga. Do they know about your ass?
You better make sure you talk to your homeboy before you get him his name and number and be like, yeah, you know, I used to work for Sears or whatever, and mess around and get him that number. Mess around, your homeboy answer the phone. What up, boy?
Well, what the hell you got going on, my nigga? What the hell you got going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave. I don't even know what the hell. Just leave a goddamn message, my nigga. Just go ahead, bro. Hey, I got that shit for the low. What happening?
Hey, had your homeboy like, yeah, man, he dope. He's super reliable, man. He always bring the weed on time.
I mean, he always make it to work on time. You feel me? You won't miss a day out this motherfucker. I promise you that. Hold on, though. Since you brought up that Walmart scenario and line on applications and shit, come up with a couple of scenarios right now on the head.
As far as what?
A bitch ass boss. We all had them.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That one motherfucker you cannot stand. You got another offer. Somewhere else. With a nicer boss. Paying more. Less hours. In the nicest way possible. But funny as fuck. How do you quit that job with a mean ass boss? Not like you did. Tell myself, fuck you, you cool, fuck you. No, I want to know the nicest way. That's funny as fuck, but that you can quit a job.
And you want me to come up with it?
I want you to come up. I gave you the scenario, so I want you to tell me the way you would quit that. I'm
gonna quit that job. You the mean boss.
Okay,
and I'm walking in late. I'm already 4 hours late for work, bitch. I ain't called in or nothing. Hey, we gonna start there.
Go ahead.
I ain't called in or nothing. So I'm coming into work, you know. You like, hey, did you call in? I ain't know I had to. I ain't know you wanted me to call in, but hey, I'm here now, man. So what you want to get done? Well, you know, I need you to go out, you know, go into the trailers, and I need you to move some of that furniture up out of there. I tell you what, how about you get your ass out there and move that furniture? See, because I ain't moving a goddamn thing. I'll tell you what else you can do. You can kiss my ass. And I'm out this bitch. And I'm gone.
Okay, let me see. You the mean ass boss. If hold on. I'm trying to think and cough at the same time. That shit don't work.
You got it.
But no, you the mean ass boss, right? Now I'm gonna take some of your shit and mix it in with some of my shit. First, I would go and get a cake made.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Instead of 4 hours, I show up at the end of the day when it's quitting time. Before everybody leave, by 5-10 minutes before everybody leave. But before I show up, I'm gonna have some fucking like a barbershop quartet up there, some shit, like just singing some shit. They're gonna be sitting right there. I'm gonna roll in with the cake to the boss.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't no apology cake. It's just me being nice. The best way that I could possibly know how to be. Because I sure enough don't want to work in this bitch no more. I don't even want to give you 2 weeks notice. But I will be nice and give you this cake right here.
Mm-hmm.
So they open the box. They gonna start singing. You're gonna see a picture of my ass mooning. And then you gotta be on level with the shit. Kiss my ass.
And that takes the cake.
Bruh, I'm telling you, that'll be some fucked up ass shit. That'll be a fucked up ass way to quit, bro. That shit'll not only be nice as fuck because you done fed everybody. Now everybody eating a piece of your ass, man. Y'all kiss that shit, motherfucker. It's for all y'all the kids, goddamn it. Make sure you get that centerpiece, cut that centerpiece out with my asshole in it, and smash that bitch all in his face.
Oh man, slap his ass. Oh my God.
Bruh. That's a slap in the face right there, bro.
Man.
Disrespectful.
Boy, listen.
But a nice gesture. You feel me? Bitch, I gave you a cake.
Let's get into something else real quick, man. While we talking about sweets and cakes and shit, right? Do you know that since 1999, the Girl Scouts, the ones that sell the Girl Scout cookies, do you know that they have made $700 million?
Hey, how do I start off a Maverick Scout?
For
Money
real.
Mav Scout.
Well, we could sell cookies and you know, and razor blades and shit or something, you know.
Oh, nigga, listen, bro. Wouldn't it be ironic as fuck if the biggest drug dealers in the world was the Girl Scouts?
Hey, that'll be a good way to move it through. Nobody ever check them.
Nobody, bro.
They wouldn't check for it.
Fucking nigga, what? They'll bring edibles to your house and shit. You like,
man, listen.
Oh, hey, that'd be some crazy shit, bro.
You know what that remind me of? That remind me of The Hangover when your boy said, "You ever seen a monkey get arrested?" Remember, they had the monkeys selling the drugs. That's exactly what it remind me of, kid. Say, you ever seen a monkey get arrested? All you do is blow that whistle. The monkey go out there, hand him the shit, come on back with the money.
And then on top of that, bro, the monkey ain't gonna snitch.
No, and he ain't gonna snitch. He is not gonna Tekashi your ass. You can believe that. Let me tell you something, boy. Until the day Tekashi die, he is gonna be looked at like that. Did you know he don't give a fuck either, kid, because his videos, he be having rat photos and shit. He trying to play into that shit. He don't give a fuck. I
think he's starting to care now.
You think so?
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't pay his ass no attention.
Me neither. But I'm gonna tell you why he's starting to care. For the simple fact, dog, no streaming services or no radio stations right now are even playing his new shit.
I could believe that.
Hey, you don't even send me that shit, nigga, because I'm not finna sit there and play some shit called Tattletales.
Nah, I have not heard or seen that one. The only one I seen is the one with all the women, because the last couple of records I heard is like it's Goomba and some other shit, and it's just a bunch of women shaking their ass.
No, you just saw the new video with what you call it in it.
I saw the one with Nicki Minaj, which was Trolls.
No, I'm talking about the one with
China in it. I didn't see that one yet.
That's the new one he's supposed to have dropped, but ain't nobody showing that bitch, bro. Ain't nobody playing it. They would not fuck with Tekashi on that level. So
no, I mean, that.
Dude, you talking about you burn the bridge, bro? This nigga is not only burning the bridge with the hip hop community, but he is burning the bridge with the fucking country, bro, the world. Like,
I agree.
Just shut the fuck up, dude.
I agree.
Sit your rainbow bright ass down.
Mm-hmm.
Your My Little Pony looking ass. Mm-hmm. Stale bag of Skittle looking bitch. Don't sit. Hold on, Daniel Hernandez, right? That's
Daniel
his name,
Hernandez.
right?
That's him.
Bruh.
I told you, man, he don't have no remorse for the shit that he did.
Bro, you Latino, bro. Act Latino. You feel me?
Because you
like
know
Latinos,
Latino, boy, they keep their mouth closed. They don't snitch on shit.
You a fucking Latino, bro. Act like one. You know what I mean? You acting like with a first name like Daniel, bro. You acting more like a white boy. I'm just saying. I don't think the Latino heritage side of him is even anywhere in there, bro. Like,
nah, they ain't showing up right now. They ain't showing up.
First
I forgot what skit that I was watching. It might have been Comic View or something like that. And the dude was like, that's why I like to fuck with Poppy. He was like, because Poppy ain't no snitch. And it was like, Poppy, somebody just got killed on the 5th floor. Poppy say, I stay on the 4th floor.
I don't know shit about the 4th floor.
I don't know nothing about the 5th floor. I stay on the 4th floor.
Nigga, Poppy done seen everything.
He done seen everything. Poppy ain't saying shit.
Poppy seen the nigga running in front of his door.
Right.
Bitch, I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
But you know what though? Here's my favorite fucking line when it comes to a Hispanic person and fucking with the police. No habla English.
For real.
Bitch, what? I fucks with you then, my nigga. Cause we don't understand each other, but goddamn, one thing we do understand is that paper. Let's go. Man,
I had a homeboy named Warren when I worked at a warehouse back then, and he did that shit before. They pulled him over. Now this was before Trump, see, because Trump would get your ass deported. You know what I'm saying? They used to be able to play like that. You can't play like that now. Act like your ass can't speak English if you want to. Trump would be trying to get your ass out of here. But he said the police pulled him over, and he was like, "Si habla no inglés," and he said the police was like, "Man, just go." He said he didn't even want to deal with it. He just let him go. I said, boy, you got blessed that day, boy.
I speak 5.5 languages, bro. And I'm about to exclude English from out of that bitch. I speak English, French, Creole, understand and speak a little Spanish. I speak Maverick, which is me.
What vernacular is that you speak of?
See, listen, bro. Listen. First off, before we get to that, though, I speak hood too. You feel me? So, Maverick is a cross between being hood and being educated.
So you speak colloquial? What they call it? Colloquialism.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what they call it, bitch. I call it the Mav. That's me. That's my language, nigga. Like, just like E40 done invented a whole goddamn dictionary to teach you how to speak like him.
It's a lot of people took that slang from E40 too, bro.
I don't even know what the fuck that bitch be saying. I look at that nigga like
E40, boy. That is a legend, boy, for real.
I fucks with E40.
Fucks with E40, 100%, kid.
Hey, you ever wonder why he called himself E40? Where that name came from, bro?
I don't know, man. I done seen a few interviews, and I ain't never seen that come out. Why they call him that?
I've never known that shit, bro. Like, that's something that's always been bugging me. Like, I look it up, and I won't find that shit nowhere. Like,
I don't know. I know he branded the fuck out that shit. He got that shit on wine. He got that shit on soda, water, everything, kid.
Shit, do you blame him?
Hell no. E40 a genius, kid. Hell no. I don't blame him for shit. He's a branding genius. That cat sell everything. He a beast though, man.
I really want to pick up that dictionary, brother. Like, learn to speak E40.
Hey, I'm surprised he ain't made no book. You know, which we might be speaking that shit into existence. He might be working on it right now.
That is a book. He does have a dictionary, bro. He has a real fucking E40 dictionary. Totally believe it.
Because it's a lot of people picked up on E40 slang, bro. You hear it all over the radio, for real.
I'm telling you, that's like the coolest fucking language. It's like learning E40 in the urban community, bro. It's like learning, fuck is that goddamn language? That Chewbacca language, bitch, from Star Wars, bitch. I don't know what the fuck that movie said. And I promise you, that's how it is, bro. That's what it feels like, bro. Learning how to speak E40, bro, it's like learning how to speak Chewbacca or a Klingon, bitch. Like, nigga, those communities that you don't understand. So when these people are looking at us and like, where the fuck did this language come from? Like, why they don't teach this in school? Like, I want my son to learn this. Bitch, hey, that's that hip hop shit, man.
Yeah,
what you mean? You want that shit in your classroom?
They don't took so much slang from E40 kid.
Dude, can you imagine a teacher walking into the classroom speaking like E40, dressing like E40?
For Shizzle. For Shizzle, my nizzle, what's up? What's up with the big shoot, Jizzle? Because you know Snoop got all that shit from 40, kid.
No, see, Snoop got his own thing too.
Sprinkle me, Duke. All that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say Snoop got all that from E40, bro. I do believe that they have collabed before, like definitely. On a fucking language tip.
Definitely.
Snoop probably does have some of his shit in the E40 dictionary. Hey, we won't know that.
I concur.
You concur. For shizzle dizzle, my nizzle. Okay, let's tune in on Izzle to the listen. Turn on to the black dizzle. Bro, real shit. Black boy, bitch, black dizzle. The fuck? Let's go and grab the chalk and eraser.
Hey, so let's talk about some rich shit, man. Some shit that, you know, we probably not qualified to really talk about, but let's, you know, this some rich nigga shit, man. Let's talk about Dr. Dre and this goddamn divorce and what his ex, soon to be ex-wife is trying to get. Have you heard about this yet?
I really believe that Dr. Dre gonna go broke with this shit, bro.
You think this is gonna be it, huh? This is gonna be the nail in the coffin?
I mean, I really think that I think that shit, you know, we're gonna get another album from Dr. Dre called I'm Still Dre 3.
Hey, we're gonna finally get that detox, huh?
Bro, then we had I'm Still Dre and I'm Still Dre 2 or some shit like that.
I know we had still Dre.
It's Still Dre and then I'm Still Dre.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be like I'm Still Dre 2.
It's gonna be another one, huh, man?
Yeah, nigga, like.
So check it out, right? I got the breakdown here. You ready? All right. She want $2 million in total. Okay. All right. Here go the breakdown. And we're gonna discuss it as I break it down. For laundry and cleaning, she want $10,000. For laundry and cleaning.
You my wife, bitch. I take care of you. You supposed to be washing my dirty ass drawers. You feel me? Shit staining all in that bitch. I don't give a fuck. You supposed to be
if she got to wash his drawers, he gonna pay $10,000 a month.
Man, listen. First off, see shit like that, bro. When it comes to shit like that really showed me something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dre, the bitch didn't marry you for love. She married you for your money.
Hold on. We got to play devil's advocate too now, bro. She been with him for 20 years now. And you know,
I'm sure she got a fucking bank account.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But
all these fucking women got secret bank accounts.
Drake could have been one of those dudes that don't want his woman to work because he could say,
listen, bro. Mm-hmm. All these fucking celebrity wives, that's nothing but a wife.
Mm-hmm.
They have secret bank accounts from their allowances, bro. I'm just gonna say straight up. I'm just gonna say allowance because that's what it is. You feel me? Here's some money, babe. Go do what you need to do.
Now, out of that damn money, you know what I'm saying, hey, take this and go, go get your nails done or whatever. I could believe all and that. Guess definitely.
What? Out of that money, that's where her education kicks in. Bitch, be smart. Don't spend it all.
You better save a little bit.
Yeah, save a little bit. Let us get you that other $10K next week. Then you go buy that damn $2,000 dress your ass wanted.
Okay, and look, that brings me to my next one.
Oh God,
that brings me to my next one, bro. $135,000 for clothes.
I mean, what? Don't she have enough?
$135,000 do it for clothes. I guess she said she wanna see what this really come down to, bro. Dre is worth $800 million allegedly. That's what they say, right? Okay,
but she only suing for 2.
No. This is supposed to be a breakdown from the prenup because he tore the prenup up. So honestly, I think she get to like build what she want because they don't have a prenup anymore. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
So
where's Dr. Dre worth 800 mil?
Oh, he worth 800 mil.
Because of Beats.
That's because of the Beats deal. And even though he took a small loss in it, because remember they said he was a billionaire. Well, he lost a few dollars out of it, so he worth like 800 mil now. That was the last thing that Forbes said that he was worth 800 mil. So that's what they're going off of.
So they going off of 800 mil. So
yeah.
now she's trying to get his ass for more than half of that.
She's trying to get his ass for $2 million a month. So that brings me to my next thing, which, okay, I can understand that because this is just, I'm guessing
that's $2 million in alimony?
Say it again? $2 million.
That's an alimony check?
You know what? It ain't even alimony, kid. This is just for now while they work on what the judge gonna actually do.
Hold on. First off, before we even continue on.
Go ahead.
Bitch. we getting divorced. We're saying bye-bye to each other. Our kids are not that small no more. If we even have kids. I don't even know. Do they have kids?
I think they got kids.
Okay.
They got kids.
Shit. Either way it goes, you can take care of them kids. You can take the kids with you.
Well, this comes down to the next one. Education and tuition. $60,000.
Listen, bro. I don't give a flying fuck. Bro, if we're getting a divorce, I'm gonna give you what you're asking for. Don't sit there and thinking that I'm gonna be your bank account every fucking month, because that shit is gone, bitch. I ain't gotta sit there and take care of your ass no more. Yeah, you can put me on child support. You know what I'm saying? If I got that much money, you can put me on child support. Guess what? All that shit to the 18, all that money finna go into a separate bank account, because that shit's already taken out for their ass up until they're 18. That's the money. That's the bank account you draw from. So therefore, bitch, I have no words for you no more. If my kids want to see me, I will come and pick their asses up and I will chill with them. They want to go back home. Hey, listen, they want their mommy. Do you want them not? All right, come get their ass. I'm gonna take my ass back to work, because bitch, we done. Don't sit there and be like, oh, $2 million a month. Bitch, right. You know what? Fuck it, alimony, bitch, because that shit is done with since you said fuck the matrimony. So I ain't got time for that shit no more.
Hey. All right, so let's move on to the next, because it ain't done yet.
That's why I just cut everything short, bro. I said, fuck this shit.
$900,000.
For what?
$900,000 for entertainment.
Entertainment, bitch? Was she
We in a pandemic. Now, what the hell she doing entertaining for $900,000?
Hold on, who the fuck she entertaining? Me or a fucking party? Is she hosting a party?
I don't know.
Is she dancing for me at night? Is she my Tina Turner?
Listen, I don't know. She must be in there laying it down. I don't know.
There's $900,000, but you must be Tina Turner for me.
Listen, $900,000 for entertainment. Then that brings me to my next one.
She must be sucking some dick.
This right here, she must be slobbing the knob down good.
For $900,000, you gotta be slobbing.
But listen, if you feel some type of way about what I just said, wait till you hear this shit. $125,000, right? For charitable contributions. So I'm gonna give you $125,000 for you to give away.
Hold on. First off, those charitable contributions, it's already my goddamn money you're giving away.
Right.
Your name might be on it, but bitch, I didn't have shit to do with it.
Right.
I will pick my own charity to give my money away to. And it's called My Pocket.
Oh man. I'm not gonna give you $125,000 for you to give away.
I won't. I just can't do that, man. Like I'll give to a charity, bro, but don't sit there and try to play me for a fucking fool in the middle of a divorce, telling my son, oh, this the money that I got to pay your charity every month.
Exactly.
Wait, for what reason? I don't even know shit about your charity. That was something that you chose. I was already giving you that. Once we get going, it's time for you to move the fuck on and go find another fucking money well somewhere. Because, bitch, I ain't it no more. I'm there for my kids. You feel me? That's the only goddamn charity that I need to be giving into after a divorce, bro. Real shit.
All right, so it's
I'm just like that's just a ball, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, bro. With all that shit, and if the judge, just the little shit that you said, bro. If the judge awards that bullshit, Dre is flat out broke. we can pretty much say Drake. You know, you know what? I'm not even gonna wish on that, bro. I'm not even gonna say that shit. That because it'll be like wishing that on somebody. But Drake would go broke, bro. He would be the next MC Hammer. I'm just gonna be honest.
Listen, this could definitely put a chink in the armor for sure, bro. Check it out. $100,000 for the mortgage. $100,000 for the mortgage. So, okay, you know, whatever. I'm sure they live in a mansion or something like that. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day,
$100,000, bro.
$100,000 a month for the mortgage.
Nah, man, fuck that. That is not no fucking mortgage, bro.
Yeah,
that is not with the money Dre is worth, bro. You shouldn't even have no fucking mortgage. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, you buy a house, you got to pay the mortgage, man.
Bro, how you
saying that shit should be paid off?
Yeah, with the money that Dre has, if Forbes is reporting you to be 800 mil rich, bro. Even if you got a fucking mention or whatever, it probably ain't nothing but 10 mil, maybe 20 mil. You could have just bought that shit. So
yeah.
For her asking for that shit, $100K, and nah, bro, I don't buy into that shit. Bro.
Yeah, he shouldn't even. Honestly, he shouldn't even be paying a mortgage.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So I mean, if he's, you paying a mortgage, you must have different houses in different locations somewhere.
I'm sure they got that though. I'm sure they got that.
That's probably what she's referring to, several houses.
Yeah.
But, nah, hell no. 100K for a mortgage, bro, it better be about 10 different houses somewhere lying around.
I'm sure they got that, man. Right on. Check it out. We got one more thing to go. For the phone and computer expenses, $20,000.
I don't get that. What do you mean computer expenses? Phone expenses. What the fuck does that mean?
Expenses. I'm not sure what the hell they talking about, kid.
What they making payments on computers?
I mean, for real, what the hell does that even mean?
What the fuck, bitch? I got a laptop. Matter of fact, I got 2 laptops, a damn tablet, my game, all that shit.
For phone and computer. What the hell does that even mean?
I could understand a phone bill, but not no fucking 20K.
But even a phone bill, kid. Okay, let's just say your phone bill was $200 a month.
No, I'm just saying though, like what the fuck? I could understand like a phone bill, like when they not the money part, but when she's putting in expenses, like a phone expense, I could understand a phone bill.
Right.
But what the fuck does the computer expense it mean? What does that mean? What is it? Like, do are you still paying on the goddamn computer? Is the computer not making you no money? That's the only way you can find online work? I mean, like,
man, that's crazy. Dre was paying on the computer. Can you imagine Dre going to Rent-A-Center?
Dude, that's
Can you imagine Dr. Dre and fucking Rent-A-Center renting a computer, kid? What the
fuck? Dre done shopped all around, bitch. That bitch done went to Aaron's, Rent King, Rent-A-Center.
What the fuck? Hell no.
Can you imagine the conversation with his peers? Bruh.
Be like, man,
I just went into Rent-A-Center and I'm making payments on this 85-inch TV, bro. Like that shit hot, man. And then you talking to a nigga like Rick Ross who be like, well, hell, I just pulled up on the lot. They pulled out with a Maybach.
Right.
You feel me? Cash. You gotta talk. I can't do his voice, but shit, you gotta talk like a little bit.
Gotta have that smooth killer. Shout out Ricky Ross, that smooth killer.
Like you can't be talking to a nigga like that. Be like, oh yeah, bro, I'm man, shit, my rent due, my mortgage due.
Oh my god.
Hold on, bro. Why you still got a mortgage, my nigga? I can understand you telling me your taxes is due.
But I say, you know what? Maybe she meant to say the home taxes.
Nah, she didn't mean to say shit. She said what the fuck she said.
She said mortgage.
She said, I mean, like,
that's crazy, dude. Like, for real.
Okay, under divorce, I understand whatever lifestyle that you had. You know, by the way, people, that's a smoker's cough. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted.
There's no COVID, right?
Hell no, none of that shit. But no, I could, you know, I understand in a divorce, bro. Depending on how you were once living, you have to maintain that other's lifestyle if you're the one who makes more money.
Right.
But the shit that she's asking for, bro, and in the way that she's asking for it, to me, if that is exactly what it is, that's appalled, bro. That's just absurd. You feel me? Like
that's crazy.
That's ridiculous. You can't do nobody like. I don't give a fuck how bad of a breakup you guys done had. I don't care how bad of a falling out. But it's just some shit called morals, because you wouldn't want nobody doing you like that. So why you do somebody else like that? You feel me?
Yeah, but that's crazy.
That just showed what kind of female she is. And anybody in that industry or anyone that knows Dre's life, you know, and you end up with that woman, with his ex, you're just asking to get raped.
Man, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? That's how I see it. But anybody who ends up, any other celebrity out there, or anyone that knows about Dr. Dre's ex and runs into her or start talking to her and hollering at her or whatever, but after the shit she just did to this man, or after the shit that she's asking, bro, after the whole thing is over and whatever she get, I couldn't see myself dating nobody like that, bro. After I know about all that shit, I just couldn't. You know what I mean? That's fuck nah, bro.
You know what, man? Honestly, bro, I think that, you know, when you with somebody and let's just say, okay, y'all don't make it, so then y'all get a divorce. I think that it should just be like a reasonable thing. I don't think it should be, you know, because I got 800 mil, that don't mean you should get 4. I mean,
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Now, like I said,
I'm not saying that he shouldn't, you know, help. He should definitely do for her and help.
Well, no, what I'm saying is the lifestyle, bro.
Right.
That they live. You feel me? If I'm making 800 mil, I don't mind giving you 3 to 4 out of it. I'll give you half because, you know, I'm losing half of me anyways.
Right. Is that okay?
Because when we got married, we became one. So now we're getting divorced. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you that half. Be happy with it. Be satisfied with it. Right. I'm gonna still take care of my kids. I'm gonna go out there and make more. Right. You know what I'm saying? I want you to live comfortable. I want my kids to be able to be comfortable. I don't want you to just be stressing for no money to where you end up with the wrong motherfucker. Like, I want you to be happy.
Or end up in a crazy situation, you know?
Right. I want you to be happy the same way I want to be happy. So if giving you half of my 800 is what makes you happy and keep you off my back and keep us going our separate ways and allowing me to be a father to my kids, then here you go, baby. Let's not even go all the way to court. Let's leave that shit how it is.
And I agree, dude. If I had $800 million and me and my wife was divorcing, I give my wife half. I totally agree. But at the same time, this is crazy.
Because look, first off,
this crazy.
First off, you know, once I give you that money, I'm gonna ask for a couple of things. You feel me? Do you want to stay in this house, or because you're not gonna be able to afford it by yourself?
No. She moved to one of the other houses.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you would have to get something. You have to be in something a little smaller. Sign these houses over to me. Allow me to sell these bitches. I get me something that I can afford with my 400 mil. Right. You know, I won't be too extravagant, bro. If I have to downgrade to a $1 million home, bro, so be it. You know what I mean? I downgrade to a $1 million home, and guess what? I got properties that's gonna make me money. I start investing my 400 in things that's gonna keep being residual to me. You know, 100%. So I mean, after a divorce like that, I could only imagine what one goes through. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree. See, the problem is a lot of people get attached to material things.
Yeah, they do.
So that's really what that comes down to, is like, oh, I have to be able to live the same lifestyle I've been living. Well, at the same time, your lifestyle came along with me. So if you're not going to be with me, how do you get to continue to live the same lifestyle?
Because the money that I made, you know what I'm saying, I got to give you some of that so you can still make it. So
And
I
I
understand
that 100%. I understand that. You can get that. You can have that, but at the same time, how you gonna live the same lifestyle without me?
I mean, but it's possible, you know, because like I said, somebody like Dre who's worth that type of money gives her half, you know, she can still have that lifestyle. But someone who's only making like,
you know, she might have to pull back a little bit.
Well,
but she gonna still live a good lifestyle.
Well, the thing about a lifestyle is just the lifestyle is you.
Right.
It's not. I don't look at it like the lavishness around you, like all them houses and all that. The lifestyle is you. You're the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Based on the things you like, because you can be somewhat small and still make it look extravagant.
Yeah, for real.
You know, you can have a small little house and still make it look like paradise. That's your lifestyle.
It just comes down to how you want to live. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I could have 30 million in the bank. My house might be 800,000. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to buy a $10 million mansion. What the fuck I need that for?
I'm gonna tell you right now, bitch. Let me have 30 mil in the damn bank, bitch. My house will still be furnished by where the fuck do I go and get my furniture? The outlet.
Well,
that bitch still
American
be furnished by
or whatever. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Kane's furniture and shit like that. I mean, that's what we do. 30 mil in the bank, nigga. I'm still dressing in Walmart clothes, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
But like I said, though, that's because so many people, and see, it may be different for a person like Dre, because a person like Dre, well, no, because Dre's older. He don't have to do that. For to say he got to stay up with the times and all that. Dre ain't got to do that. Hell, half the time you don't even see this motherfucker. And if it wasn't for this divorce, you wouldn't even be talking about him right now.
Dre is more behind the sings now.
Exactly.
You feel me?
He don't be on the front line like that.
Nah. So I mean, I respect the shit that he does. I agree. How things that. I just respect the man. Period, bro. I respect his business sense. I respect his hustle.
Totally.
But what she's trying to pull is just absurd, bro.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. It shouldn't even be. She shouldn't even be doing that shit like that. I mean, regardless of what the fuck y'all went through,
right?
If he beat you or whatever, that's y'all business. You feel me? Mm-hmm. No, the public don't need. To me, I felt like the public didn't need to know all of that. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like.
Well, I didn't hear nothing. You heard that? You heard something about abuse? Because all I know about the abuse is, with the ex Miss Chalet. I don't know nothing about the.
Well, I heard something about an abuse. I didn't hear. I vaguely, you know what I'm saying? I didn't hear.
Okay.
What happened? So that's why I'm just speaking in general.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if it's not caught on camera, bro, like that's some shit that needs to be handled behind closed doors. You feel me? I'm just gonna put it like that. Like, these women out here, I don't even know how many baby mamas this nigga got, but this nigga got baby mamas for days. Future. That's who we talking about, bro. I'm a Zoe too, my nigga, and right now, bitch, but it's like. This nigga is gonna pop a baby up in you. Why you spread your legs and then want to turn around and own that nigga? Like, stop that shit. Have more respect for yourself. Be a thought if you want to be a thought, but goddamn, be a thought to the right nigga. Goddamn it.
What you said? Be a responsible thought.
Right. It's like
future clearly ain't using condoms, huh?
Let's just keep it 100, bro. We see it, bro. Come on.
If you blow up every one that you with, so I guess I ain't gonna put that on her, but if you blow up every one that you with, yeah, you might be raw dogging all along.
I'm more upset with Future than I am with these women, bro. Like, dude, every last one of them trying to get in your bank account, my nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, you do what you do. You can put the safety on or keep that bitch off. It's your gun, my nigga. You know how to use that bitch, but I'm going to just keep it 100. But at the same fucking time, nigga, stop shooting, bro.
But hold on though. What if he wants to do that? Because that's like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon believes that he was here to be fruitful with a lot of different women and to have a lot of kids. No, which is why he keep having kids.
That's fine and dandy. You can be as fruitful as you want to be, nigga. Yeah, sometimes I think I'm fruitful, but at the same time, I look at the bitch, bro, like, hold on. I can't be fruitful with you. No, I'm sorry. Next, because bitch, you just about the money. I want somebody that's gonna actually like, but I don't know. I think this would be the best way, like the best thing for me. If I was in Nick Cannon's or Future's, kids situation, bro, I would have these females out there fill out applications. Real shit, bro. I want to look at your medical history. I want to make sure that your ass ain't got no mental issues that run through your family. I'm not even worrying about it because when black people, you know what I'm saying, we got high cholesterol and all that bullshit that runs through us. So that's not even a fucking question. My thing is, how much of a hoe was your daddy? Or your mama? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at you. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Because I know me. I don't want to have a kid with you if you a hoe and I'm a hoe. Our kid's going to be a super hoe. We can't have that shit running around. No. So, but, in reality, no, for real. Let me be serious, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, I would do some shit like that, like some kind of a fucking application, bro. Like, or a quick interview or some shit. It just, you know what I'm saying, before I even start popping kids, like I want to meet certain people in your family. Like I want to meet certain friends that you hang with. I want to know like the life that you grew up in, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't have I'm not going to say you can't grow up in the same life I grew up in, but I would try to be more of a responsible person, like picking the right people, the same way they be trying to pick the right guy, the right husband and all that shit. Yeah. Like, babe, I'm not trying to be a husband. I'm just trying to be a baby daddy. I'm going to take care of my kids. I just want to make sure that I have a child with the right motherfucker. You feel me? Someone that's going to take care of my child, someone that's going to love my child and not just use my child just for me to give them money. No, I'm going to take care of you, point blank. But
see, Future might be doing that same thing, though.
Yeah, but see, I would have stuck with just 3 baby mamas and keep blowing their asses up, bro. And I want all my baby mamas to get along. I want their ass to have cookouts together and shit. I want them, I want the kids to have sleepovers together and shit like that. Hey, girl, what's up? You gonna bring the baby over? Well, I got you. Like, come on. Like, shit like that, man. Like, matter of fact, hell, I will buy a mansion just for all 3 of their ass to live there. They'll have separate wings of the house.
Now, didn't Lil Wayne have that?
Growing up together.
He had that with, it was Nivea, Christina, and Toya. Bruh, if I am mistaken, that's exactly what Weezy had going on.
Bruh, I would
had them all in the same space.
And listen, and I would retire, nigga. I would live in that home, bitch. I would, man, listen. The culture is so bright right now. Nigga, the way I'm living with 3 women, 3 baby mamas, and all of them getting along and shit like that. Look, my house will be laced. May he rest in peace in the Wakanda style. You feel me, bro? Because that's like some African shit right there. You feel me, bro? Have 700 wives and shit. That, bro, King Solomon type shit, nigga. Matter of fact, I would probably have a big ass banner on like right above my head when I sit on my king's chair. Be like, yeah, Solomon.
That's
700 wives.
Hey, and on that note, man, we finna get up out of here for this cat start talking about having 750 wives. But hey,
hold on though. Before we head out, man. Right. Let me just real quick on that, man. These people out there need to stop attacking Nicki, not Nicki, but Cardi. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, y'all need to stop attacking Cardi for this damn WAP video shit, man. Like, okay. So nobody really said shit about Trump becoming fucking president. He ain't know shit about politics, and yet he's president. But Candace Owens, a black chick, Republican. She's an author. She is a political activist, and she's also a commentator. If you didn't know who that was, I had to Google it. But that, you know, her calling Cardi illiterate and all that shit just really don't sit well. I mean, I understand her frustrations because of how much work she put in, you know, to be in that position where she's at, versus Cardi, who was a dancer, who she claimed barely had a high school education, and now she's a multi-platinum recording artist. You feel me? She gets to interview Joe Biden. You mad? I understand that. I would be pissed too, because I done worked so hard to get there, and then here you come off the damn street. You get to do the job that I work hard to do. I understand that, but at the same time, she need to also understand that Cardi has not only made a name for herself, but she has made a brand. She has created a brand. She has following, and the following that she has are the exact following that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are hoping that votes for them.
Exactly.
You feel me? And for her to be a Republican, I mean, but the book she wrote was how to get away again from the Democratic plantation, bro. I'm saying like, whoa, okay. So off rip, before I even read that she was Republican, when she said that shit, I see she was Republican.
Right.
For her to be black, to come out and start blasting Cardi like that, bro, that just showed me that she don't know what the street is all about.
Well, what I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. Go ahead and say what you're saying, though.
That she didn't grow up in the black neighborhoods. She didn't grow up with a struggling mother and father. You feel me? Like, she went to what was it? I think the high school was named Stanford High School, bro, that she went to. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot. The high school, Stanford, that says a lot. Right. I can't remember the university she went to, but that you calling her illiterate, uneducated, but then you look at our president.
Definitely.
You tell me personally, I feel like Cardi has way more fucking intelligence, way more intellect than Donald Trump. But then again, that's a disrespect to Cardi for me, even comparing her to that man, bro. I wouldn't compare nobody to that man's attitude, bro. I apologize if I ever done that, but when I sit back and think about it, bro, comparing anyone to this man, even saying the shit that I just said, I feel like you have more intellect, more that's a slap in your face, bro. That's a disrespect, because I feel like this man is beneath intellect. I feel like, he is beneath people's skills. He just, to me, right now, I'm going to change Donald Trump's name to the I don't give a fuck president. That's going to be his name. But like, if I was to introduce him to the media, I'd be like, okay, well, now coming to the podium, the Mr. President, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? President, I don't give a fuck.
Well, let me unpack some of the stuff that you was talking about, man. I know who Candace Owens is. She's a political pundit for Fox News, and she goes with everything Kanye West says. She don't give a fuck. Do you remember that whole saying of all skin folk ain't your kin folk? Candace Owens don't believe in nothing that you believe in, bro. We're not aligned in no type of way. She believed that slavery was a choice. She believed all that rhetoric that Kanye was talking about, kid. She's one of those people, though. You know what I'm saying? She's Stacey Dash. How she was doing that shit, selling everybody out and shit like that. As far as Cardi B, the one thing that I like about Cardi B more than anything is the fact that Cardi, you know what, I was talking about this with somebody else too. Cardi will show you her losses too. She won't just show you her wins, she'll show you her losses too. So as far as her being maybe not being able to talk as well as Candace Owens because she didn't go to college or whatever she was saying, okay, cool, whatever. But at the same time, bro, you can still understand what she's saying. She can still articulate herself. you know what she's talking about. And at the end of the day, Cardi is more aligned with me and you and how me and you feel because she care about people. The reason why Joe Biden talked to Cardi and not Candace Owens, because they are not aligned in no type of way. You see what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you mean.
If she felt some type of way about that, yeah, she probably did feel some type of way because she done went to college and she been a political pundit at Fox News for so long and da or whatever. And she probably feel like, why are you talking to somebody like Cardi?
Who wouldn't feel some type of way, bro? Who
that's why she felt like that.
It's like being at a fucking position at a job for quite so long. And you got this fucking 19-year-old that comes in fresh off the street with no college education, and he's your boss.
Exactly. And you training him.
And you're training him to take your position.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's how, that's what Candace is feeling like. And that's why she made the comments that she made, went on Twitter and ran it off like she rented. Like she just didn't give a care in the world about, you know what I'm saying, about the following that this woman can bring. You know what I'm saying, to the voting table. Like,
well, me personally, please, man, I don't necessarily like Candace Owens because I don't like the rhetoric that she spit. But at the same time, she a young black queen, so I ain't gonna disrespect her. What I will say is, I wish she would open her eyes and look at what's happening in the world and like really pay attention. But hey, we may not always be aligned, but at the same time, who's to say who's right, who's to say who's wrong. We have to just go with how we feel. So anyway, like we were saying, man, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. What I do want to say, y'all, is thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this podcast. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you for all our YouTube viewership. We know it's so many other podcasts. Hey, shout out Joe Budden because I stole that from him, and I'm going to keep on using it, Joe, too. Anyway, we know there's so many other podcasts that you could be watching, but you're sitting here watching this one, so we appreciate y'all. And
I want you. Hold on, Kurt, Kato.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Since you like Joe Budden so much, you listen to his podcast so much, bro.
Yeah, I do.
I want you to read up on the bullshit that he's been going through lately. If you haven't already heard.
Yeah.
With Spotify, bro. With a whole bunch of shit, bro. We're talking about his relationship, more women coming out talking shit about him and all that.
Oh, bro, man.
Listen.
But Joe is on Love and Hip Hop, man. He gonna have that stuff coming out.
The shit that came out about Joe, before I even speak on it, bro, I'm gonna look more into it. But the shit that came out about him, dog, just made him look pussy. I'm just being honest.
What you speaking about?
I'm just being honest. I'm gonna let you look that up. You feel me? Instead of me saying anything, because, like I said, I briefly heard of how they were bashing him on the radio. I don't know the story. I don't know what went on, so I'm not gonna sit there and really speak on it. But I just know that Joe Budden was being bashed real terrible.
I can't speak on none of that stuff because I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. What I can speak on is a Spotify deal, though. I understand exactly the reason why he turned that deal down is because Spotify was trying to get him to basically sell his rights to everything. Spotify wanted to own the podcast. They wanted to own Rory's music, Rory's podcast. They wanted to own Maul's new show that he's working on. Spotify wanted to own everything that they had going on. And I understand him saying
it's not even about that.
Because I wouldn't have did that either. I definitely wouldn't have did that.
It's not even about that. We finna leave. We finna head out. But I need you to look that shit up because the way you know what, and we could discuss it on the next one. Right. Because the way that I heard it, bro, was like career ending bashing.
Okay.
That's how I took it because the way but it don't matter what he said, what had he come back. I don't think he really could defend himself with the shit that they were talking about, how all these different people are coming out of. So I'm gonna look more into it. I may be wrong. It may have been just something said like that Nicki Minaj bullshit that he went through, but we're gonna see.
All right, cool. Well, like I said, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here once again. Thank the fans. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the YouTube viewership, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We finna get up out of here.